So Bright Futures taught me quite a few things along the way, particularly in medical school. Um, so in the process of applying to medical school, one of the main things we were doing was going through and kind of talking about my interests and my passions and kind of formulating that into an application. I was able to take that information and kind of use as a foundation upon which I could build my further interests and pursuits in medical school. When it came time to apply for residency applications, I was able to have this great framework upon which I had built. I think self-awareness is an important thing to have, whatever your pursuits may be. And for me, Bright Futures was really good at kind of delving that out. And so it's important to know what your strengths are, what your weaknesses are, and what your interests are. And that way, when you go to apply to jobs or schools or programs, they're looking for applicants and matriculants that are passionate about what they're applying to. And I think if you kind of make your life and your work, professional life, revolve around these interests and these passions, you'll inherently be the best applicant possible. And I think the people who make those decisions will see that in you. And so for me, that's what was important as far as this whole application process, was being able to talk about what it is that I like, and kind of also verbalizing your strengths and your weaknesses is something you don't always get an opportunity to do. And so having this opportunity to sit down with the consultant and make this, externalize this, really allowed me to be more aware of it whenever I was in medical school. I would know my weaknesses so I could kind of refine that as I needed to. But more importantly, I recognized my strengths and my passions. And I was able to take those and use those to really personalize my interests and make my application more personable. And I think that's something also that application decision makers are looking for in an applicant.